Preparations are underway at UAlbany for the New York State Writers Institute's 5th Annual Albany Film Festival. Attendees can expect full-length screenings, panel discussions, and workshops with film industry professionals. There will even be a discussion about Wicked and the novel's new prequel, Elfie, with Albany native Gregory Maguire. Here with us this morning is Director of the New York State Writers Institute, Paul Grandal, who will be moderating that very discussion. Thanks for coming in.
Thank you, Juliana. We're very excited. It's a homecoming for Gregory. He was born and raised in Albany. He's a University at Albany alumnus, and Wicked is a worldwide sensation. And this is a new book on Elphaba's childhood called Elfie, and it's beautiful. I got an advance copy, and he'll be signing copies of the book tomorrow.
What I love about this festival is that it draws the big connection that there is between the film industry and writers. Right. Oftentimes when we watch the Oscars, they'll talk about screenplays and this and that, but this really puts the onus on how important writing is to telling a story on screen. Why is that important to bring to people's awareness? Because
we're the Writers Institute. We've been going for 41 years. We've brought in close to 3,000 writers in every genre, and the whole film industry relies on a script. It's all about writing. So we're having film critics tomorrow, we're having screenwriters, we're having novelists whose novels were adapted into films, and we're talking about what makes a great film, which is great writing.
And there are going to be a number of screenings, including The Neighborhood That Disappeared, which centers on some really important Albany neighborhood history. So it's a good opportunity for folks to see that if they haven't yet, right?
Yeah, that's a really important film for Albany. It's the 10th anniversary. Mary Paley, the filmmaker, it tells the story of generations of families, businesses displaced by the construction of the Empire State Plaza. 98 acres from the center of Albany changed the city forever, and there's families that are still very angry about it. The state took all the land by eminent domain, and Mary Paley has done a beautiful film of what happens after that cataclysmic event.
I've seen that film, and the way that there are so many local people interviewed sharing their stories. It's a really great documentary for those who haven't seen it, so it's a good chance to check it out. Tell me about some of the other speakers that will be attending, some more UAlbany alumnus.
Yeah, we're excited to bring in Frank Whaley. He was a University at Albany alumnus, and he's been in over 80 films, a lot of TV series, and his first film, his breakout film, he was in his early 20s, was Ironweed, which is adapted from the novel by William Kennedy, our founder, who's 97 years old. He will be there tomorrow to chat with Frank Whaley. That film was shot here in Albany 41 years ago, and we're showing some clips of it, and we're having this great conversation with Frank Whaley.
And there are a number of different genres that will be on display, so a
right.
little bit of something for everyone, and different screenings and conversations happening simultaneously, right? So
yeah.
People want to pay attention to the schedule.
Yeah, we've got these printed programs, and we have a website, and you sort of have to plan your day. You can't see everything. You have to pick and choose. What's really nice, too, is the short film competition. Young people, college students, high school students, veteran filmmakers submitted short films, 25 minutes and under, in a lot of categories, and we are showing them nonstop all day, dozens, 10 hours of short films.
That's great.
Yeah.
It's kind of like a day at the theater that doesn't end.
Exactly, and like you said, Wicked fans, we're going to talk about, I've known Gregory for 40 years. He was on the set. He's got a lot of stories of Cynthia Erivo and Ariana Grande.
Yeah.
He was at the premiere. It's an amazing moment for him after working hard. He had written about 24 children's books, not a big name, and Wicked was his first adult novel, and it was just a breakout hit.
It's stolen a lot of people's hearts. A lot of people looking forward to that part 2 film coming out later this year.
Yes.
Now we can look forward to reading this as well, right?
Elphaba is an amazing character. She is such a sassy, but such kind of a wounded person as a child, and you see this woman she grows into that you see in the musical and the film. It's a beautiful book. He is a stunning writer.
Awesome. I can't wait to read it myself. Anything else you want to leave people with your final thoughts on maybe why someone should consider attending if it's not something they've ever been to before?
Well, I just heard the weather report, and I think it's going to be rainy. Everything is indoors. It's all free. You won't find that at other film festivals. Free parking, everything free. Don't have to get a ticket. Just show up, come see what you want, spend all day or part of the day. It's a great time, and you'll meet so many local people involved in the film industry, which is really growing in the 518.
Seems like you have quite the lineup. Good luck tomorrow, and thank you so much for coming in to share with us.
Thank you, Juliana.
We'll be right back after this short break.
You're watching News 10 ABC, your local news leader.